I've been tired of being exploited and raped and tossed upside down and used.
That's not going to happen. The reason that's not going to happen is because Africa Bambaataa has said that this event is illegitimate and should not happen.
Oh, wow.
None of the pioneers are in support of this event. None of them will be here tonight.
A lot of people alienate me because I decide to tell the truth. The truth is, if you phony, stay out my face.
You haven't talked to Africa Bambaataa, Cool Herc, KRS-One, or somebody, a Busy Bee. There's no way in hell that you can actually have, you know what I mean, hip hop museum. So, I mean, we got to protect our own culture.
Those that have questions about the Hip Hop Museum, I am here to answer them. There are others who may come through, but Africa Bambaataa has already banned the event.
Wow.
So most of the pioneers are not going to be here today.
Hip hop. A lot of y'all don't even know who coined the phrase hip hop. But you know, it's all good with me. I'm not a glory seeker. You know, a lot of people piggyback off of this thing right here. They come up off of us, you know, and then they talk about us.
What you are getting actually is a real dose of hip-hop's culture.
Hip-hop!
Here is what we are dealing with, ladies and gentlemen. We have been trying to start a hip-hop museum for over 20 years. In fact, it was Africa Bambaataa that first came up with the idea. However, most of the time, most of the people who have been behind the Hip Hop Museum idea seem to always create boards and groups without addressing the pioneers themselves. And I know there are pioneers here with us now. No doubt. But the ones that they really need to start a hip-hop institution is Cool Herc, Africa Bambaataa, Grandmaster Flash, Crazy Legs, the list goes on. These guys and their organizations are not in support of the Hip-Hop Museum.
As far as the Hip-Hop Museum, if we're not involved with it, first, second, and third generation, it ain't a hip-hop museum. Yes. And you know where I'm coming from, and you know who I'm talking to. I'm not no glory seeker. I am street, the street is me. And if you ain't never been in the South Bronx, stay the hell out of the South Bronx.
The Hip Hop Museum idea is a multi-billion-dollar concept. We all may be here for the love of hip hop, but the pioneers have seen this too many times that people come in with an idea, they don't consult the pioneers, but want them to show up and give credence to what they're doing. Zulu Nation took a stand and said no, because they feel that this is not an honoring of the pioneers. This is having the pioneers come and work on behalf of the Hip Hop Museum. They're asking for honorariums. How can you build a Hip Hop Museum and you're not taking care of the founders of hip hop itself?
When they honored Flash, they didn't even get the Furious 5 a seat. The next year they gave me a seat in the 4th row from the back. I seen everybody that came after me in hip hop walk right by me and get a better seat.
And this is what the argument is. Do you love the actual pioneers of hip hop before you can do a museum that preserves their products? We should come up with a plan that preserves them.
up here talking about hip hop moving on without its pioneers, and one thing I gotta make clear to everybody, hip hop can't move on without its pioneers. You can't have a future if you don't have a past.
You know, Kenny, we did this record in '88 called My Philosophy. This whole show is dedicated to the true school of hip hop. This is a supreme tribute. I am showing you the art of MCing. Hit it, Kenny. Watch this. This is called My Philosophy.